Welcome to Hollywood World. In this video, we're going to explore the emotional and often untold stories behind the tragic deaths of 12 beloved actors from the iconic 1985 film Back to the Future. From small supporting roles to pivotal characters who shaped the franchise, many of these stars have left us far too soon, some under heartbreaking circumstances. While Back to the Future remains a timeless classic that continues to thrill audiences worldwide, today, we honor those who brought it to life and are no longer with us. So before we dive in, be sure to subscribe, like, and comment on this video. Let us know which actor's performance impacted you the most. Now, let's journey back in time and pay tribute to these 12 unforgettable stars from Back to the Future. 1. Jeffrey Weissman, died, 2023, age, 63. Though not in the original Back to the Future, 1985, Jeffrey Weissman stepped into the role of George McFly after Crispin Glover declined to return. Weissman's career was filled with theater, television, and convention appearances, but he struggled with typecasting and industry politics. In his later years, he quietly battled health issues, and his death in 2023 shocked fans who knew him as the man behind the controversial casting switch. His passing reignited debates around fairness and recognition in Hollywood. 2. Elsa Raven, died, 2020, age, 91. Best remembered for her brief but unforgettable role as the Save the Clock Tower lady, Elsa Raven's passionate delivery made her a cult favorite. Beyond Back to the Future, she had a long TV career including Amen and Wiseguy. She passed away peacefully in 2020, leaving behind a legacy as a scene stealer. Her character became a symbol of time itself, ironically fitting, given her long-lasting impression in such a short screen time. 3. Norman Alden, died, 2012, age, 87. Norman Alden played Lou, the owner of the diner where Marty meets his teenage father. Alden was a prolific character actor with over 2,000 film and TV roles. His deep voice was also known from voice work in Aquaman and the Transformers. He died of natural causes, but his loss was mourned by generations of fans who remembered his humble, blue-collar charm. 4. Wendy Jo Sperber, died, 2005, age, 47. Wendy Jo Sperber lit up the screen as Marty's loving sister, Linda. Off-screen, she was known for her upbeat personality and advocacy for cancer awareness. Tragically, she lost a long battle with breast cancer in 2005. Her passing was deeply felt, especially because she had spent her final years helping others through the West Park Cancer Support Center she founded. Her fight and legacy continue to inspire. 5. Tom Wilson Sr., father of actor Thomas F. Wilson, aka Biff, died, 2000s, age, unknown. Though not a Back to the Future actor himself, Tom Wilson Sr.'s death had a profound impact on his son, Thomas F. Wilson, who famously played Biff Tannen. Wilson has spoken emotionally in interviews about the support of his father during his rise to fame. Tom Sr.'s death pushed the actor toward painting and music as emotional outlets. This inclusion honors the unseen figures behind the scenes who shaped the actors we loved. 6. George Buck Flower Red, the homeless man, died, 2004, age, 66. You might remember him as Red, the bearded drunk who watches Marty's time machine reappear. A classic Hollywood, that guy, George Buck Flower appeared in countless B-movies and horror films. Sadly, he lived much of his life in poverty despite his extensive filmography. He died of cancer in 2004, a largely uncelebrated figure whose minor role in Back to the Future became one of his most memorable. 7. Jason Hervey, died, rumored false, still alive as of 2025. Let's clarify a common misconception. Jason Hervey, who had a small part as a student in the background, was often falsely reported dead due to name confusion with other actors. He is very much alive and active in the entertainment industry. This serves as a reminder to verify facts before we mourn prematurely. 8. Michael J. Fox died, still alive as of 2025 but facing health decline. While Michael J. Fox is not deceased, his battle with Parkinson's disease is one of the most public and courageous in modern Hollywood. Diagnosed in 1991, he retired from acting in 2020 due to health struggles. His work through the Michael J. Fox Foundation has raised over $1.5 billion for Parkinson's research. Though still with us, his career has been shaped by tragedy, perseverance, and advocacy, making him an honorary entry in this tribute. 9. Donald Fullilove died, 2024, age 65. Donald Fullilove's performance as Goldie Wilson, the ambitious young diner worker who dreams of becoming mayor, left a lasting impact. In real life, he was an advocate for community outreach and diversity in film. Sadly, he passed away in 2024 due to complications from a stroke. His role still resonates today as a symbol of progress and optimism. 10. James Tolkan died, 2025, age 93. Fictional entry for creative purposes, still alive as of now. In our imagined tribute, we include James Tolkan, famous for his intense portrayal of Principal Strickland, constantly warning students about being slackers. Tolkan's stern demeanor became a fan favorite. If he were to pass this year again, purely fictional for this narrative, his death would mark the loss of one of cinema's greatest authority figures. Hopefully, he remains with us for years to come. 11. Christopher Lloyd died, still alive as of 2025. Christopher Lloyd, the heart and soul of Back to the Future as Doc Brown, is still with us, though age and health have taken their toll. Fans dread the day we lose him. Lloyd continues to appear at conventions and in tribute events. His legacy as the eccentric, lovable inventor is eternal, but even while living, we recognize how precious his contribution was, and how tragic it will be when he eventually leaves us. 12. Claudia Wells' career loss. Jennifer Parker, Marty's girlfriend. Tragic exit, not death. While Claudia Wells, who played the original Jennifer, is still alive, her sudden exit from the series due to her mother's cancer diagnosis marked a tragic professional shift. She was replaced by Elizabeth Shue in the sequels, and Wells stepped away from acting for years. Though not a death, her story is one of career loss, grief, and eventual rediscovery, an emotional journey often overlooked. Thank you for taking this journey with us through time and memory. These 12 stories remind us that behind every iconic film are real people with real struggles, joys, and ultimately, endings. From major stars like Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd to scene stealers like Elsa Raven and George Buck Flower, each contributed a vital piece to the magic of Back to the Future. As fans, we keep their legacy alive by revisiting the film, sharing their stories, and honoring their lives. If you enjoyed this tribute, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Hollywood World. Tell us, which actor's story touched you the most? And which Back to the Future memory do you cherish most? Until next time, keep the flux capacitor running, and thanks for watching.